Hey guys, and welcome back to the Black Career Success Channel. I'm Jennifer Tardy. I'm your career success coach, and welcome to 2018. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a brand new year. You have new opportunities. Forget anything that happened in 2017 that did not propel you toward your next career, because you can focus on 2018 and still get there. All right, so in this video, I'm going to share with you 3 things that you can do immediately to jumpstart, to kickstart your career search process if you haven't already. Now, if you love what you do, kudos, you've done an excellent job, but I can tell you that there are a ton of people who hate their job, and to be on a job that you do not like and that you feel does not like you, it makes it that much more difficult to go back to work today. The day after New Year's Day, getting up out of bed, putting your clothes on, trying to get your mind together or wrapped around the thought that you'll be back in the office or back in the job environment again today. It's probably not the best feeling for you, and you're trying to figure out what you can do. So let's jump right into what you can do immediately. The number one thing that you can do is dust off that resume. So some of you may have not touched your resume in years because you've been on the job for years. Some of you may have looked at it last week, but you haven't done anything to it. Dust off that resume. Your resume is the first indication that you are serious about this job search. When you pull out that resume, look to see what still needs to be updated. Have you updated your current position? Have you updated any education, certifications, things that you've gotten since having this resume before? Have you updated any accolades that you've received since? Any awards or any things that you've changed or made better? Any accomplishments? Update those things on your resume too. Getting your resume together is the first line of defense in getting that new job. So make sure that you focus on your resume. And I have a video that gives you some tools and tips on how to customize that resume. So that's number one. That's the first thing that you can do today to kickstart your job search. Secondly, a lot of people overlook this, but LinkedIn is the number one source for job seekers. So we have recruiters or recruiting teams that pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to access the database to LinkedIn to find job seekers like you. And they look at your profile, they look at your resume, but if neither of those two are in LinkedIn, then how are they going to find you? So remember, you must go where the recruiters are. All I'm asking you to do this week, the only thing outside of your resume, is update your LinkedIn profile. If you don't have one, go to linkedin.com and create a profile. I'll do another video later that's going to show you how to create the profile, but as a bonus, I'll connect a link to you that can give you some great downloadable tips on things that you should think about when you're doing your LinkedIn profile. Now, so number one, get your resume ready. Number two, get that LinkedIn profile created and ready, and attach your resume to that LinkedIn profile. And last but not least, brace yourself, because you know I'm always going to say this to people because it always emotionally motivates a person. Your resume and your LinkedIn profile will get you motivated, but not necessarily on an emotional basis. So this last tip is going to help to propel you. Write your letter of resignation. Yes, I've mentioned that in previous videos. People who have done this in the past, they've said that it has worked for them. And what I'm saying is, here's my disclaimer first. Do not submit your letter of resignation. This is more for you than it is for your employer. But sitting down and writing a letter of resignation saying, to your boss, I thank you for the time spent here. I wanted to let you know that effective on this date, and actually choose the date this year. Now, and effective on this date, I will be resigning from the organization, and sign it. So once you have completed it, once you've signed it, print it off, put it in a nice envelope, and put it somewhere that you can see it every single day. Likely you can put it at work. If you work in a cubicle, tack it to your cubicle. If you work in an office, put it in your office. If you drive around in a truck all day, put it on the dashboard of your truck, somewhere where you know that you're going to see it day in and day out. Don't put anything on the front of the envelope. Make sure that the envelope is completely blank, because it's only for you to know what's in there. Writing that letter of resignation, it just gives you a boost of it feeling like it is possible to move on from where you currently are. I tell people to do it all the time, as I mentioned before, and I'm suggesting that you do the same thing as well. So again, welcome to 2018. It's a brand new slate. It's a new you to do new things, specifically within your career, and I truly believe in you. And if you like this, be sure to sign up for our daily emails where I motivate you each day related to your career. I give you things to think about each day, and it goes straight into your inbox. So when you arrive at work, you get a new boost of motivation and inspiration for that day. That's going to help you through that work day and help you through the work week. But you've got to sign up for it, and you can do that. I'll put the link below inside of this video. So until next time, I'll see you soon. Let's be motivated. Let's get our career off to a great start. Talk to you soon.